Hi, it's Judy Love Bowman. Welcome back to Dr. Judi Online. Thank you for joining me for another tutorial on Write Your Book This Year. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. And I hope you'll subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you'll be made aware every time there's a new video uploaded. Today, let's look at week 19. In the back of this book, Write Your Book This Year, there is a 20-week guide on how to write your book. So we're just going through in these tutorials just a little bit about each week. Now we're at week 19. If you need to go back and refresh yourself, please look at the previous videos. I invite you to do so. So week 19, continue to work on public relations that we discussed in on week 18. So continue to work on public relations. Number 2, connect with influencers who can help promote your book. So influencers, we previously connected with influencers to write reviews and blurbs for your book, which you probably still have coming in, but hopefully you had them in time for your media release and your book cover. But we want to connect with other influencers who are influential to your audience, your book audience, and to your book subject matter. So these influencers you can contact through talent agencies or directly messaging them on social media. You want to connect with them to help promote your book. Now, most of them will charge for each post, but you can start connecting with them because you have a complete manuscript. You have a poster. So if they're going to connect, even if your book isn't printed yet, or even if you're not getting a printed copy of your book, like most of our books are ebooks at Love Light Press, so you might still just want to get a printed copy of the book just so your influencer will have something to hold. Or just so if somebody did want to order a couple hard copies. But we're trying to go green as much as possible. But you'll have a poster to send them if you want them to hold the poster or hold the book, or you might have some other kind of costume you want them to wear. But connect with them. Then 3, pay it forward. Consider incorporating charity events with your book events. You know, there's some people who can't read, either because they're blind or they didn't have the opportunity to learn how to read, or just didn't have the neurological ability to learn how to read. So we have a lot to be thankful for. My paternal grandfather couldn't read, and that's who this book is dedicated to. It's dedicated to Ollie M. Bowman Sr., my late grandfather, who was illiterate, and to all others who are unable to read, and dedicated to those who have books inside of them just waiting to come out. That was on my dedication page. But I just, as an aside, but consider incorporating charity events with your book events, because we have a lot to be grateful for, and I think that's a good idea. Then 4, in week 19, I also include tips from my notes from Kandi Burrus-Tucker EmpowerMasterclass. We had some VIP sessions where I learned a lot from her and some of her other colleagues who were at the EmpowerMasterclass. So I hope during week 19 you'll continue on your public relations, connect with your influencers, think of some events or some ways you can pay it forward, and incorporate the PR tips, kind of do-it-yourself PR that I learned, and they're included in the book, Write Your Book This Year, which is now available at Amazon. So you're at week 19. You're almost at the finish line for week 20. So thank you for joining us. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe, and I hope you'll check out the previous tutorials. If this video was helpful at all, give me a thumbs up. If it wasn't, give me a thumbs down. And again, thanks for joining us. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when you get a new tutorial up on Dr. Judi Online. Till next time, let's make it a great week. Boost.